Hey, what's going on, everybody? Gunzpicks is back once again for his college football showcase as I select one non-Power 5 team and I break down what I think their season is going to look like. And if you've seen the videos that I put out ECU and I put out Hawaii. So hopefully you've been enjoying the content. And if you have been enjoying the content, why haven't you hit the like button? Why haven't you subscribed to the Gunzpicks channel? Why haven't you hit the bell? You need to do that. That's how you can support me on this channel. I do this information for absolutely free to make you smarter bettors in the long term. And a lot of content coming out here, a lot of live streams going to be starting here very quickly as we are almost a week away from the start of college football season. Week 0 is on the precipice, so that we have to get in our future bets and all these win totals that I'm going to be talking about today. So there is a team I want to talk about here that I'm going to showcase, and it is Texas State. They're coming off a pretty decent season in 2023, but let's talk about their outlook in 2024. Now, they're 46 in experience coming back this season, 18 returning starters. Their offense is gets back their top running back in Ishmael Mahdi, who has ran for 1,366 yards, 10 touchdowns, and 6 yards per carry last season. Was a very good weapon for Texas State. On the other side, when we're looking at the quarterback position, they do lose TJ Finley, who was their quarterback, kind of revived his career going to Texas State in that offense, but they get a good quarterback to replace him. Yes, they get a transfer from JMU, Jordan McLeod. If you saw his numbers last season, pretty decent. 68 pass completion rate last season, 35 touchdowns, 10 picks last year at JMU. He was the Sun Belt Offensive Player of the Year in 2023 in the same conference as Texas State. They also get back 2 out of their 3 top receivers last season and add 2 good receivers from the portal. So there should be maybe a little bit of an upgrade at the quarterback position. The wide receivers should be decent. And of course, they get their star running back in the process as well. So this offense is going to be humming at all cylinders. This is also year 2 for the head coach, GJ Kinney, who came over from Incarnate Word. If you know anything about Incarnate Word, they are in the FCS, and they like to run a high-powered, high-octane, very fast offense with a lot of yards and a lot of scoring. So in 2023, their offense improved from 21.1 points per game in 2022 to 36.7 points per game in 2023. That is the Incarnate Word difference. Defense returns 8 starters. They allowed 32.8 points last season, but more of that was due to the adjustment to the high pace. So what you have to realize with a lot of these defenses, especially where high-powered, high-scoring offenses, the defense kind of suffers in the process. So the points per game need to be dropped here, and they tried to fix that. They got a new DC that comes over from Incarnate Word that has worked with GJ Kinney in the past. So now their projected points per game given up to opponents is 27.2 points per game. So there's like a 5-point drop there in the points per game. Their schedule is a lot more favorable than last year. They had to deal with a pretty gauntlet of a schedule. If you go check back in 2023, non-conference, it's a very manageable non-conference schedule. They avoid top teams in their conference as well. They improve on both sides of the ball. And when we look at this team, I love Jordan McLeod. I think he's an exceptional quarterback, and he's getting to an offense that is going to make this guy up another level. It's going to make NFL scouts look at this guy and say, okay, we may have ourselves a quarterback here, and you're going to get him in the late rounds, and he's going to fall into, one of these teams. I can see him being anywhere between the 5th and 7th round, and it's going to be a steal getting this guy. And he's going to be in an offense with a great running back and basically an improved defense. I think they did the right things on the defensive side, bringing back, reuniting the defensive coordinator with his head coach from the past. So I see some changes in this team a lot, and you see they're over and under here at 8.5 wins, plus 118. If you go and shop around, you may get a better number there. But I think this is and personally my favorite to win the Sun Belt, and you can get him at plus 360 to win the Sun Belt. I think that is a great deal, knowing that the personnel got better on the offensive side, an offense that was clicking last year with TJ Finley. I think they're going to be clicking with Jordan McLeod. I think that defense is going to be much improved. And when that defense improves, their win total is going to improve. So not only am I going to take the over on 8.5 wins plus 118, I like the plus 360 for them to win the Sun Belt. So that's what I like about Texas State. Very positive on them. If you like this video or you disagree, get in the comment section and tell me why I am wrong, why I'm right, and hit the like button and support everything that's coming out on the Gunzpicks channel. So hopefully you like this video. I will try to come out with a few more. I'll definitely be talking about Notre Dame at some point. But if you want the rest of my views on the major conferences, the P4, you got to go check out Top Tier Network, Handicapping Network for that matter. You can go to the link in my bio on X, Instagram, or TikTok. You can go check it out there, or you can go follow them on X at Top Tier HN on X. So that is going to do it here for the college football team showcase. Let's cash some tickets. Let's dominate. And as always, let's keep dancing. Bang, bang.